Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain there lived a young man known for his laziness. While the villagers diligently worked in the fields and workshops, he spent his days lounging under a tree, lost in dreams. One day, a wise monk visited the village, and each time he came, he noticed the young man napping under the same tree. Curious, the monk approached him and asked, "Why do you spend your time here, doing nothing, instead of helping in the fields?" The young man lazily replied, "Oh, let me sleep. Working in the fields is too hard for me." He turned away, uninterested in the monk's questions. The monk, sensing an opportunity to teach him a lesson, asked, "Would you like to become rich?" The young man's eyes lit up at the thought. He eagerly sat up and asked, "Yes. Can you make me rich?" The monk smiled and pointed towards the towering mountain. "Behind that mountain," he said, "there is a cave with a precious diamond. If you find it, you will be rich forever." The young man was intrigued but hesitant. "But the mountain is steep and the journey is hard," complained. The monk simply replied, "If you can't even try, then forget about it," determined to claim his fortune. The young man promised to go and asked the monk to wait for his return. The monk warned him, "The cave lies beyond the mountain, and the journey is not easy." Despite his doubts, the young man was excited about the prospect of wealth. He set off on his journey and began the long climb up the mountain. The ascent was grueling, and he grew tired quickly. But the cool breeze and thoughts of the diamond kept him going. After a long struggle, he finally reached the summit and was awestruck by the breathtaking view. For the first time, he felt a sense of accomplishment. However, the descent was even more challenging. He stumbled and fell numerous times, but the promise of the diamond pushed him onward. After a tough and exhausting journey, he finally reached the cave, but to his dismay, the cave was empty. He searched every corner, but the diamond was nowhere to be found. Disheartened and frustrated, he felt deceived. Despite his anger, he knew he couldn't stay in the cave forever. So he began the arduous journey back to the village. When he returned, he immediately confronted the monk. "Why did you lie to me? There was no diamond in the cave," he demanded. The monk smiled kindly and said, "But you did find the diamond." Puzzled, the young man asked, "What do you mean?" The monk explained, "Before your journey, you were too lazy to work in the fields, but now, after climbing a mountain and returning, you are diligent and strong. That diligence is the true diamond. With it, you can achieve anything you desire." The young man realized the wisdom in the monk's words. He had always possessed the ability to do great things, but his laziness had held him back. Now, with his newfound diligence, he understood that he could overcome any obstacle. From that day on, he worked in the fields with dedication and a newfound sense of purpose. This story teaches us that laziness often stems from a lack of motivation. The young man's laziness was overcome when he was motivated by the prospect of wealth. In our own lives, we too can overcome laziness by setting clear goals and finding purpose in our actions. When we eliminate easy alternatives, challenge ourselves, we can unlock our hidden potential and achieve greatness. Diligence, as shown in this story, is essential for personal growth and success. It requires consistent effort even when tasks are difficult. By embracing diligence and setting ambitious goals, we can push ourselves to achieve our dreams. No matter how impossible they may seem, our heart connects mind. We believe that the true diamond lies within our determination and hard work. Don't let laziness hold you back. Embrace your potential. Set your goals and start your journey towards a fulfilling and successful life. Today, if you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.